right, Treagles, what's happening? So today is game day and we're in midweek action. You know I love these ones. We're away today. We're off to the land of the sheep shaggers. We're going to Rodney Parade. It's Newport County v Barnet. So after only 3 days of my last vlog coming out, back in your faces again. Miss me? Yeah, you did. You know you did. You love these dimples. What do you mean I look like Bruce from Finding Nemo? Now I've been waiting my whole life to watch Barnet play abroad. I've always wanted to go on tour with Barnet. Barnet on tour, few days in the sun, overpriced beers with froth pretty much halfway covering the beer, and a few Mediterranean treagles feeding me grapes. But no, I am off to a foreign country, but it's Wales. Who wants to go to Wales? I'm joking. Wales is lovely this time of year. So do local Welshmen tell me. The sheep have never looked any better. Anyway, that's enough of chatting bollocks. Let's get into the football. Nose! Newport finished 22nd last season. Played 46, won 12. Drew 12, lost 22. Scored 51, conceded 73, goal minus of minus 22. Finished on 48 points and beat the drop by 2 points. Newport currently sit 9th, and their last 5 games have been 3 draws and 2 losses. Their last win in the league and win at home was over a month ago. And if it didn't get any better for us, Newport have only lost once at home in the league all season. Michael Flynn's been in charge of Newport since March this year, taking 36 games, winning 16, drawing 7, losing 13. Gives him a win percentage of 44.4%. Now Newport's danger when they're selected could be, and there's a few of them as well, Frank Noble, who's joint top goal scorer and joint top assists with 6 goals and 3 assists in 18 games. Padraig Amand, who has 6 goals and 1 assist in 15 games. Sean Mikowski, who has 4 goals in 10 games. Dan Butler, who has 3 assists in 16. And Robbie Wilmot, who has 3 goals in 13. They still have Sean Rigg, who managed to grab himself 6 goals, 5 assists in 34 last season. But he currently sits with 1 assist in 15 so far. So the last meeting between Newport County and Barnet ended in a wonderful goalless draw. Might as well move on. There literally was nothing to talk about in that game. But the last time Barnet played Newport away also ended in a draw, but this time it was a 2-2. John DeKinley getting both goals for Barnet. Our last win away at Rodney Parade was back in 2016, so not too long ago. Forgot what a win feels like. Barnet with a 3-0 win. Goals from Andy Yidham, Mark Randall, and an own goal from Darren Jones, making sure Barnet went back to England with 3 points. So you know our recent run of form, team news when it's in. Team's in and we've gone with a 3-5-2. Stevens in goal, back 3 of Santos, Nelson and Clough. Your midfield 5 of Valetti to Tonda, Jack Taylor, Dan Sweeney, Ryan Watson up front, John Akindi and Coulthurst. Boys are just about to finish their warm-up. But a little bit surprised that Akinola's not even made the team. Is he being punished for giving away the penalty? Kick-offs around the corner. Come on, Barnet. About 15 gone. A couple of free kicks from Barnet. Another have come of it. Keeper tipped it over. Led to a corner. Shaq got on it. Thought it was in near post. Still 0-0. Wow, we just had a let off there. Nice little bit of hold-up play, but Frank laid it off to one of their players. That a shot. It's deflected, hit off our player, and then it's hit the post. Everyone thought that was in. It's managed to go wide for a goal kick in the end. Still 0-0. 23 minutes played. Our set pieces are absolutely shocking. Any free kick or corner, we're either overhitting it or we're not even beating the first man. We need to be making these count. Almost half hour in, and Newport have just had their first dangerous attack. Frank is dancing through our midfield. Their hold-up play was nice. He's got the shot off, and again James Stevens been off a brilliant save. It's non-stop raining, the pitch is greasy, misplaced passes, guys slipping over. Anything's going on here today. It's either going to be a complete and utter dirty challenge going in that might change the game. 33 minutes in, nice solo effort from Shaq. Pulled off a good save by the keeper, but still 0-0. Loads of excitement in the last 10 minutes here. This is starting to pick up. And literally after that, 30 seconds later, Ryan Watson puts a nice ball through to Jack Taylor, who cuts inside, takes the player on. Unfortunately, the shot weren't great. Oh! Oh! Fuck! 5 till half time, and I said it was liven up. A throw in from Zatonda. Shaq knocks it over to John Kindy, who has a looping header that keeps ball off a save. Knocked back out to Dan Sweeney, who's turned about 2 players, had a shot and it's cleared off the line. Oh, and then they managed to clear the lines. 5 till half time. Come on, Barnet. I said there would be a nasty challenge, and I wasn't wrong. Santos just body checked one of their players into the billboard. He went flying. With about 3 minutes to go, it is all kicked off now. I said it was going to happen. I saw it coming. Don't know what the outcome's going to be. I thought it was 50-50 personally. Half time, it's Newport 0, Barnet 0. Started off pretty even, both teams, and then it got electric. Santos is probably counting himself lucky he didn't get sent off there. Both teams are in this game. It could go either way. We've had a few of the better chances, but our set pieces have been dreadful. 45 minutes to go. Could go either way. Come on, Barnet. So it looks like we're making one change at half time. It looks like Campbell-Ryce is coming off of Dan Sweeney. In all fairness, he didn't look comfortable in that centre mid of a 3. It wasn't his best 45 minutes compared to how he was last game. So we might be going to the 3-5-2 now. Campbell-Ryce in the number 10 role. Free kick to Barnet. 53 minutes played, about 25 yards out. Can't even beat the first man. Been shocking our set pieces today. Half hour to go, and that fight that ended in the first half with both teams being up for it has kind of just fizzled out, and it's been flat this second half. Not been a great deal from either team. Half hour to go, still 0-0. 20 to go, another set piece by Barnet with about 35 yards out. What are we going to do with this one? Nothing. Offside. We're into the last 10 now. It is shit or bust. We need to do something. We need to find something. It's been difficult for Johnny Kindy. He's not really been in the game. He's not really been getting much surface. Catch the fucking ball! Unbelievable! He's fucking bread and butter, that. With about 15 to go, it's Newport 1, Barnet 0. A cross came in. Jamie just punched it, palmed it out. There's no need to do it. He had no one around him. He could have easily have caught that. Palmed it out, landed to the guy on the edge of the area, and he's just knocked it home. 1-0 with 15 minutes to go, and I've just heard that Chesterfield are winning, so we are now bottom of the league. Silly mistakes by ourselves. Unbelievable. We're into the last 10. It's still 1-0 Newport. Mark and El should just come off for Harry Taylor, so it's shit or bust. 4-4-2, I'm guessing. With about 2 minutes to go of normal time, Johnny Kindy wins the ball in midfield, takes on about 4 players, knocks it out wide to Campbell-Ryce, takes on a player, cuts the ball through, crosses it in Johnny Kindy to knock it home, to make it 1-1. Thank fuck for that, because he's been nowhere near in this game, and it's a shame. We haven't got him in the game enough. 1-1. Come on, Barnet. Shaq! Oh, yes! Get in there! Oh, my God! Oh, yes! In the 90th minute, again, Campbell-Ryce puts the nice ball in. Shaq meets it, knocks it home from about 2 yards, header in. 2-1. Brilliant. And they've just announced 6+ minutes. Oh, why do you hate us? Give us something, please. 6 please. Come on, Barnet. I don't know how long it's been, but I'd say around 2-3 minutes. Free kick from Newport comes in. Santos. He's taking out Harry Taylor. He's taking his own player out. And they just knocked it wide. Oh, everyone in the ground thought that was in. Still 2-1 Barnet. I'd say with about 4 minutes to go. Come on, Barnet. Let's not fuck this up now. Come on, Barnet! Get in there! Come on! So the game finished, Newport County 1, Barnet 2. You've got to forgive me, because I'm in shock. I'm ending a video without me saying, and Barnet have lost again. What else do I say? I'm actually stuck for words of what to say. This is such a new feeling. I don't know what to say, apart from, we fucking won! First half, I thought it was pretty even. It did liven up a little bit with the Santos challenge, but it kind of went a bit flat at times. We probably did have a few more chances. You don't take your chance, you don't score. So both teams goes in at half-time, 0-0, and I'm thinking the second half's just going to be electric. They're both buzzing, they're both up for it now. Wet, greasy surface. And then with about 15 minutes to go, after both teams are really kind of cancelling each other out, a cross comes in, Jamie flaps at it, punch. I don't know why he's done that. I mean, he's a great keeper, but that's his bread bread and butter. There was no one around him. He needs to be catching it all day long. Unless the light was in his eyes regardless. So he's just thought, get rid of it, simple as. But it's landed to one of their players. He's headed it and it's gone straight in. And it's a shame because you're thinking, for fuck's sake, we was in this game, well, even up till that goal. And you're like, it's another goal in the last 15. Again, we've conceded. Why? So I'm sitting there and looking around. When's this going to end? Is this going to be 15 in all competitions with no win? And then, moment of just magic, John Akindi just drops into midfield because I think he was isolated a lot. He wasn't seeing much of the ball. And he's just getting the ump thinking, fuck this, I'm going to go get the ball. So he wins the ball. He takes on about 3-4 players. He knocks it out wide to Campbell-Ryce. And as he's going, they're not following him. They're not following John Akindi. So he's just going into the box. Campbell-Ryce puts a ball in and John just knocks it home to make it 1-1 with about 2 minutes to go. Literally 2 minutes later, this exactly the same thing kind of happens again. We knock it out wide. Campbell-Ryce knocks it through. And Shaq's got pretty much a free header to knock it home to make it 2-1. And as you saw in my reaction, couldn't believe it. Just shot. Scoring 2 late goals opposed to conceding late goals. But I tell you what though, the last 2 games, even though we lost against Port Vale, we are battling that and it shows that we've got a bit of fight about us, which is good. As much as I did like Rossi in the team, I thought we was too nice under him. I thought that he was giving players a chance who pretty much wasn't ready or not good enough for this team. Maybe he was playing his mates and he didn't have the bollocks to fucking have a go at them or drop them. I don't know what happens behind the doors, but Mark McGee seems like he's come in, he's thrown a few things around and he's just chopping and changing and he's doing what he needs to win games for us. And it's brilliant because, like I said, he took Nelson off and he went with a 4-4-2 straight away and he ain't afraid to change things up. He took our captain off to go, I'm going for the win. I'm not sitting here for a fucking loss. I'm not sitting here for a draw. I'm going for the win, and we got the win. And it's brilliant to see a manager is willing to change things up. Every single one of them out there in a Barnet shirt put in a shift. Every single one of them battled shit conditions and they dug deep and they got the win, and I'm proud of every single one of you. Well done, boys. Let's crack on now. Hopefully this is a turn now because we are still in the bottom 2. You need to get a win to get going. Now that was the end of a 14 game no win streak in all competitions. We can crack on and hopefully get a few more results. Next game in Grimsby at home. So don't forget to like, subscribe, leave any comments below, follow me on Twitter, it's in the description. Make sure you share the fuck out of this video because I don't know how long this smile is gonna last. So until next time, I ain't done it for a long time, but I'll see you later!